Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. So you belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Here we are. It's the end of 2021. Quite frankly, the best year of my life. How about you? Did you just survive or did you thrive? Did you conquer or were you conquered? Let's be honest. I'm going to show you exactly what my life looked like this year.
I don't want to cry.
So that's it. You may think that this is a commercial, but really, this is a documentary. This is my life. I walked the walk, I talked the talk, and I became the man of my dreams. I became the man that I wanted to be, okay? I used to be just like you, sitting on the other side of that screen, looking for answers, looking for truth, trying to find the answers to my problems, and I did find them. And now I'm living a life that I never thought was possible, beyond my wildest dreams. I'm here to tell you it's possible for you too. So you gotta ask yourself a question. Are you gonna end 2021 with a whimper, or are you gonna start 2022 with a bang? Join me in the Masculine Empowerment Network. and let's change your life today.
Boom, baby, we are live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 485. Free Consultation Friday, the call-in show. You can call me, and I can help you 100% for free because, listen, let's be honest. We all need some help, and I am a benevolent leader. I am supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army, and I am here with a message of deliverance today to deliver you from a life of mediocrity. Go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Get on the waiting list right now. Look, you just put your email address in here and you click here to get on the waiting list. You're going to get access to the 20 Zoom training sessions live, 2 hours each. That's 40 hours minimum training, where we have special guests talking about money, muscles, game frame. All that information is going to be coming out this week. January 10th, those sessions start. You get access to my premier course, Body Language Mastery, over 3 hours of video guidance, letting you know, is a woman sexually, there goes monetization, interested in you or not, so you can move forward or move on. So you save time, you save money, and you get straight to what you want in life. No time for BS because we're all running out of time. Also, you get access to the private Telegram chat with over 300 plus members in it right now, which will be closing on March 1st. So you get access to all of that time in the chat group to network with real men, solving real life problems, living the dream. Also, to top it off, you get access to the forums in the Masculine Empowerment Network forums, and you get access to over 200 hours plus in the Masculine Empowerment database, where we have all the previously recorded sessions. You can watch them over and over and over again and learn and really just become the man that you want to be. If this is interesting to you, because it's interesting to me, go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Get on the waiting list right now. Let me come on. I don't like, let me just move myself here. Let me move myself. What is going on here? You know, okay, here we go. Let's move me down here. Here we go. Life's good, man. I'm so happy. How are we all doing? Who's in the chat? Oh, I got some kind of bad news. God, bad. Oof. All right, well, I kind of got some bad news, but it's like not really bad, but it's kind of I told you so bad. I don't know what's happening right now, but I've been trying to get a hold of Josh, but we don't know what's going on. But hotdudecon.com is down right now. And so all ticket sales are paused at the moment. So if you did not get a chance to get your ticket to Hot Dude Con, LOL to you, because at the end of the day, I'm going to still deliver. Hot Dude Con's going down San Diego, Dallas, Miami. We are going to have an amazing event. Breaking news for San Diego Hot Dude Con. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Dollar Cost Crypto, the other half of the Cultivate Crypto show and the Cultivate Crypto Mindset course, will be attending and speaking at San Diego Hot Dude Con. So we have Rollo Tomasi, Dollar Cost Crypto, Paul from Apex Mindset, John Fitch, former UFC welterweight title contender, Red Pill Thor, myself. I mean, that is a 7-figure plus networking event alone, and it's $100. And you can't get tickets right now because hotdudecon.com is down. So if you procrastinated, this is God telling you, I told you so. And I am also telling you, I told you so. Am I God? No. Maybe lowercase g, working my way to the uppercase. However, we're going to get the site back up and going, but I just have to rub some salt in the wound for you men that don't take action, because if I don't rub the salt, you ain't going to do nothing. So, great news. So, San Diego is turning into like a Red Pill Crypto Summit, right? Because me and Litecoin, by our powers combined, we're almost at 8-figure earning intelligence, right? Because of the Crypto Mindset course. $100 ticket. Pathetically cheap, okay? Dallas is the Inner Game Summit. We had an amazing show yesterday with Ryan from InnerMasculine.com. After that show, he got swamped with inquiries. So many men are having trouble with inner game. They're hiding in the secrets of their heart. They're having trouble with their mental state. A lot of people in life have trouble with their mental state. But once you get that cleared up, I'm telling you, there's a whole other level of existence waiting for you. A level of peace, a level of happiness, a level of security, a level of financial abundance, relationship abundance. All of these wonderful things are waiting for you once you get on the other side of your trauma and heal your mind forever. Miami is going to be amazing. I will be there. Myron Gaines from the Fresh and Fit podcast will be there. Troy Francis will be there. I'm believing Donovan Sharp will be there. I'm just telling you, if you're going to miss out on this event, you're going to be kicking yourself all 2022. So whenever hotdudeCon.com's up, I'll let you know.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Super Penguin 5495 $5 super chat says, "Hey John, when speaking to a guy at work and women walk into the room, topic/tone/subject changes, or we stop talking, do you just continue with the convo? Absolutely not. Cannot trust these chicks at work, bro. These chicks at work, you absolutely cannot trust them. They love to gossip. They love to do whatever. You know, it's not good. You can't trust. I do not trust female coworkers. I absolutely do not trust female coworkers. I don't think that's toxic. I don't think that's like whatever ick-ism-ist you want to slap on me. It's common sense, bro. Don't trust them and don't trust beta male coworkers. You know, work really, you just got to keep it thug, bro. You got to keep it silent. You got to get in, get your money, and go home. Because, like, to be honest with you, it is just, I was never a person to be like, hey, fellow colleague, let's go out and fraternize. Let's go bond over something. Like, the only people I hung out in my last company were like either ultra players or Charlie, because he and I were on the same page of like, fuck this shit, fuck this job, let's get rich, fuck these normies to hell. And here we are, living the dream. At least I am. So, that being said, that's my advice. Phone line's going to be open right now, 657-383-1318. I'm jumping right into it. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of calls today. So, let's get this party on the road. We're going to go here. I'm a little tired. I got the show started late. I was watching Charlie. Inflation was just reported at 6.8 something percent, which is the highest ever, and it's definitely an under-reported number. Excuse me. So I think inflation's really high, and due to that announcement being made, Bitcoin pumped like $1,000 in like a couple minutes. So I got that going for me. Spell going to $17. Life is good. Let me open up the phone lines here. Let's call them up, yeah? Let's talk to the British lady.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
To start your show now, press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 19 seconds.
There we go. 19. Who's getting on the waiting list for the Masculine Empowerment Network? Let's see.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
right.
3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Yeah, somebody just got on. It's pretty cool. Did I pin that in the chat? Pin that in the chat. Yeah, Hot DudeCon website being down is annoying. But hey, it is what it is, right? That's life. That's business. That's the future of technology not working. Just joking. I don't know what I'm saying. 718, you're on the line. What's up?
Hey, John. How's it going?
Chilling. Why?
I'm sorry?
Chilling. What's up?
Well, I've been following you for a few weeks now, maybe about a month.
Cool.
And I'm trying to grasp the concept of you said the other day like $50K for a side hustle is a little.
Right.
But at my current job, I'm really only going to make about $40K for the entire year.
So what do you do for a
And
living?
so like I guess I'm sorry?
What do you do for a living?
I am a chef's assistant. So I
Okay.
work in a kitchen about 5 days a week.
And how old are you?
26.
Okay. And so at 26, why do you not have a larger amount of skill sets a better amount of skill sets to make money and kind of like escape that kind of lifestyle? Are you just content with how you are, or you just never considered this, or what's going on?
So it's a little bit of a long story, so I'll try to make it quick though. So I started making it. I started making the money, and everything was going fine. And then, I got involved with women, and then I was upset with how that was going. And so I sought out some people online, like Coach Corey Wayne, and then I found Rollo Tomasi, Rich Cooper, and then you.
Mm-hmm.
And through them, Aaron Clary also. And so I was like, oh, okay, so I have $40K a year, so I don't need anything else. Like, so I kind of like.
Who gave you that
Aaron
idea?
Clary's mindset where it's like you don't need.
Wait. Who gave you that
I'm sorry?
idea? Who gave you that idea?
The idea that 40K is enough.
Yeah.
I was kind of. I got that from Aaron Clary that like if you don't need anything, like really any amount's all right. He even suggested 12 to 20 grand, and so.
No, so
by the time I got to his content, I was like, oh, all right.
Listen, I love Aaron Clary to death.
I'm sorry?
I love Aaron Clary to death. I think he's a great guy. I vehemently disagree with him. I think I love Aaron. He's a good guy, but he's a little bit of an older guy. He's kind of out of touch with what's happening with the younger people and the younger situation now. Like, no, $20,000, $30,000 a year is not enough. Like, if you want to be like him, which is climbing mountains all day, and he has his own business. He does well for himself, but I respect him, and I respectfully, vehemently disagree that you should just skirt on by the lowest amount of money ever, because what happens if you get hit by a bus, or what happens if you get fucking cancer, or what happens if you like lose your arm, or what if like some devastating shit happens to you and then you can't fucking work, and now you're like, you have all this like shitty money situations going on, and you don't have a bunch of extra money saved up, and life is gonna happen. Why would you be okay with just getting by with just enough? I think this is the dumbest thing any man can do, is to go his entire life and neglect making money and learning the skill set of making money. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man. And I choose rich every single fucking time without one iota of a second of doubt.
All right. So then comes the second part where like what you said, improving my skill set and then being able to earn more money. And again, when I'm watching your content and you're saying 50K from a side hustle is little,
Yes.
I'm thinking to myself, how can I get more hours out of the day? Where can I go physically? And then I'm like, there's not enough time in the day.
Right.
So then I get in this like spiral where there's not enough time. And then I can't.
Stop. Okay. You reason, listen to this. Okay. Listen to me very closely. You just said there's not enough hours in the day for you to make more money, right? You are thinking like a poor person.
Correct.
Poor people think time equals get money. No. Selling your time for money is a poor man's hustle. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
So,
kind
okay,
of
stop.
the reason that pushed me to,
Listen, I want you to do more listening and less talking, okay? Now listen to me. Why do you think, because I want to teach you, okay? Why do you think that time traded for money is a bad deal?
Because you're only young once.
No, try again.
Because you get based on the value you provide instead of the hours you put in.
No, try again.
Just because you'll be working your entire life for money.
No. Okay.
All right.
So you lose. I'm going to play the losing song. But here's the deal. I told you that because you're going to remember now that you were wrong 3 times. The reason why it is a bad idea to sell time for money is because you have limited time. So if you sell your limited time, that means you have limited money.
I'm following you.
Okay. So you are an assistant chef. Okay, well, I'm going to be very critical on you because this is what men need these days. So put on your big boy pants, okay?
All right.
So your situation right now is because of a lack of appropriate use of your time. At 26 years old, how old were you when you started working, right?
I was 18.
Okay, so you've worked for 8 years, and the highest title you've achieved is assistant chef.
Correct.
Okay. So are you getting where I'm going with this?
No.
Okay, so I mean, what I'm trying to say is, what have you
You're
been?
basically saying.
Go on. I'm trying to say, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
So 18 to 22, I went to college and I was going to be a police officer, and then that didn't work out. So then by 20,
why didn't it work out?
Because those riots were happening at the time, and I like to think of myself as a selfless individual, and I wasn't going to go to work to quite literally be spit on.
Okay, that's a little bit of entitlement. And if you want to get money, you can't have entitlement.
Well,
you show me a guy who says, I won't do X, Y, Z, as long as there's not, like, morality involved. He's like, I won't do X, Y, Z for money. I'll show you a guy that's not going to make it. Go ahead, continue. So then you gave up on the police.
Could you repeat that?
I'm saying you show me a guy who says he won't do X, Y, Z for money, like I won't wash tables or I won't wash dishes or do whatever it takes to learn the skill to make money, or I won't be, I won't be in this commercial, or I won't do this work, I won't do that, I won't do this. Like, you show me a guy like that and I'll show you a fucking loser. Not saying you're a loser, but you went to school for 4 years for something, so basically you wasted 4 years.
Correct. I didn't read Aaron Clary's book, Worthless, at the time.
It's okay. We all learn. So then what'd you do from age 22 to 26?
So from 22 to 26, basically I got into landscaping because I enjoyed gardening, and then I realized how much those people really bust their ass, and it was draining. I couldn't do it anymore. And then when I was 18, the restaurant I washed dishes at while going through college was offering a chef's assistant position, so I went back there and simultaneously consuming Aaron Clary's content just made me content, not really needing more. And then I come across your content the other day, and I'm like, I need to start thinking like this guy. Like, Aaron's great and all, and he can help me not be poor, but like, I need to be rich.
It's not about being rich. It's about having the the means of financial freedom so you don't have to be a slave. It's not about being rich. It's like living a lifestyle and having enough money so that you can be comfortable and happy with what you're doing in life.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
You're making complete sense.
I just happened to make a good amount of money because I had set out. For me, money is not like, I'm not like I need money. For me, it's the achievement that I really like. Okay, it's the achievement that's something really cool for me. It's like the fact that I can say, oh, I created a system and I'm genius, so I made XYZ, right? And because I did that, I made a bunch of money. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you basically carved out the riverbed and now the river's flowing and you're like, look what I did.
Yeah, it's more of like I just set a goal and I achieved it. Oh, there's Dollar Cost Cryptos in the house. Speaker for Hot Dude Con San Diego. Excited to have him come through. But anyways, you see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense. That so the short answer, yes.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I love Aaron Clarey as a philosopher. I think that his outlook on life is cool. I agree with everything except his outlook on money.
So if you don't mind me asking, how did you get past that threshold? You know, like even right now, I'm thinking, okay, if I make $60K a year, that'd be even better. But then I go back to your first comment, and you're like, if you keep doing this, then you're going to stay poor forever. So I don't know. I guess I'm asking, like, what contributes to that mindset shift? Because I'm watching your Hypnosis for Men videos that you uploaded a while ago with your interview for a man, but like, I'm trying to like get practical steps without seeking that help financially.
So it all starts with asking yourself, do you want to be financially successful? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So the next thing is, do you have pen and paper? You can write this down.
Give me one sec. Got a pen.
I just like to thank myself this
All right,
morning
I got paper.
for all the viewers at home because I'm giving amazing advice on the first call. If you think I'm amazing, go ahead and put a red pill emoji in the chat for me. I think I'm amazing, so I'm just looking forward to the red pill emojis coming in. All right. So write down, what is your financial goal annually? If you want those red pill emojis, click that join button on the YouTube interface next to my name. You could become a member of the Hot Dude Army. Here, I'll put the link in the chat for you. Click here to join Hot Dude Army. It's $9.97 a month, and you get all the access to the emojis. And I'll shout you out like Ilimar Kahar and Cody Mouse, who are putting the red pill emojis. 2 cents. What's up to you in the house? Who else is Sergio Zabute? Fucking this guy, man. Sergio, I just want to meet you so bad. Ruthless Viking, shout out to you. Gabriel E, shout out to you for being an honest and good man. You know why I'm saying that. But yeah, Claybuster with the red pill emojis. What's up? What's up? What's up? And I'll shout you guys out. Anyways, so what's your number, buddy? What's your name, kid?
Albert.
Albert. So what's your number, big guy?
My financial goal annually would be about $75,000.
Okay. Those are rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up, kid. Shoot for at least 100,000.
See, but so this is the thing, man. Like, it's difficult for me to wrap my mind around that.
It doesn't matter if you're
in a job. So, like,
listen, it doesn't matter if it's difficult for you to wrap your mind around it, because the reason why you're not making it is because you believe it's not possible in your mind. So the first step is to believe that it is possible. And that's not spiritual mumbo jumbo shit. That is, you got to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, you'll never achieve it. Your mind is the key to unlocking all things in reality. So your first step is believe it. Force yourself to believe it's reality. Even it'll feel because for you it feels uncomfortable to you, right? Because you don't believe it's possible. If you told me, "Hey, Jonathan, I need you to make $200,000 in 5 days," I'll sit to myself and say, okay. Well, I've done it before, so I can do it again because I believe it's possible and I've achieved it and I'm the fucking man. So, of course, I'm going to repeat my excellence. But, Albert, my good friend, if you do not believe, young man, then you will not achieve. All starts up here.
I see. Do you have any things that you personally did to force yourself to believe it? To believe when you were, starting to come up?
Albert, you're asking all the right questions, kid. Yes, I wrote down in my journal. I had a notepad, and like a maniac, like a psychopathic maniac, which I'm not, but I imitated one, I wrote down, I, Jonathan Hogwood, consistently earn $10,000 a month from the internet. And watch what happened. This is my first goal.
Okay.
Can you see the screen? It says teachable.
Hang on, let me scroll up.
Everything is teachable. Presented to Modern Life Dating. Congratulations on hitting $10,000 plus milestone during the 2019 Creator Challenge. This is in 1 month. Okay? And I used to write down every single day my goal. Every single day I wrote down my goal, which is I, Jonathan Hogwood, consistently make $10,000 a month net profit from the internet. And that led to my next goal, which is my $1 million award right here. Teachable, presented to Jonathan Hogwood for crossing $1 million in sales, okay? So now, can you see my screen, Albert? Are you watching the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so now you can see my new affirmations here. I am so at peace with myself that I exude an aura of power. Right? I haven't done these in a while. I've been busy, and I'm actually doing actual hypnosis therapy sessions pretty much every day. And then this one says, I am completely healed of my mental trauma and insecurity. I am completely healed of my mental trauma and insecurity. See that? And I know that once I heal this shit, I'm healing my mind. And once my mind is healed, I shall ascend to the Most High. Okay? I will level up even more. So that's what I did. I wrote it down every single day for 5 months in a row. From May until September. Beginning of May to end of September.
And how, I mean, obviously you've seen results, but how do you feel?
Rich, handsome, good looking, sexually satisfied, genius, playboy, philanthropist, desired by multiple women. You know, men look up to me, men seek me, men fucking respect me. I have a golden gorilla statue in my living room. Life is great.
Yeah, I've seen it. All right, so you'd suggest beginning with these affirmations and forcing the belief?
Begin with the affirmations, and do you listen to books or do you read books? How do you consume data?
I usually listen to audiobooks, but after you showed those Jim Rohn videos on stream, I watch those every other day or every few days.
That's good, but it's important for you to read books. So write this down. I'm going to give you some books to do, okay?
All right.
Okay. So the number one book I would like you to read is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy.
All right.
Okay. Number two is The Millionaire Fast Lane by M.J. DeMarco.
Okay.
So read those books and get back to me. Final statement. There are a few spots left in my Patreon. Okay. My Patreon is $100.
I'm already in there.
Are you in there?
So, you have accepted the truth.
You're into Patreon?
Yeah, I left a comment on your video the other day, and you replied with join, so I just joined.
Why are you not asking questions and participating, Albert? This is my first time interacting with you. I had a conversation with a guy I did consult with yesterday. Genius guy, and he's just shadow watching in the fucking Patreon. Ask questions, dude. We could have. How long have you been in the Patreon?
Probably less than 24 hours.
Okay, cool. Sunday night, 9 p.m. We're getting the party started. So come on through. Let's get you on that path to $100,000. We're gonna wipe out the mediocrity that Aaron Clary has put in you from a financial standpoint, and we're gonna fill you with that MLD excellence. Okay.
All right, that sounds good, John.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Here's the deal. I want you to tell me something before you go. I want you to say, my name is Albert, and I have the ability to make $100,000 a year.
My name is Albert, and I have the ability to make $100,000 a year.
Okay. Now get out there and be somebody. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right.
Peace. Oh, man. I'm so good. I've been 36 years old for 1 week. I think I'm doing a great job. Patreon is going down this Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There are about 10 spots left for the 100, for the out of the 100. Take a look at the screen right now. Don't touch that dial.
For watching today's episode of Interview with the Man. We're going to get right back to the show. But I wanted to take a moment to remind you that if you need personal help with dating and getting your money right specifically, we offer that services over on my Patreon. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. What we do is on the second and fourth Sunday of every month at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a group coaching call where men from all over the world come in with their questions on how to get their dating and their money right. If you're having trouble with your dating life, if you're having trouble with your finances, let me help you. I have turned my life around, and I can help turn your life around. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. There is limited enrollment. It is only limited to 150 members, and already more than half of that has been filled up. This will be filled up, so don't forget, take action now, lock in your space. Go to patreon.com/modernlifedating, and let's get some coaching for you today.
So go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. Jump in there. Dude, where else can you get... I'm like... Don't raise blood pressure. Calm down. Okay. I have made several $1 million for myself and other people in the manosphere. Every guy that you watch, okay? Rollo Tomasi, Rich Cooper, Ryan Stone, Troy Francis, Fresh and Fit, Donovan Sharp, Sterling Cooper, Paul Apex Mindset, hypnosisformen.com, innermasculine.com, okay? John Fitch, who else? Jack Napier, rest in peace. All these people, every single one of these guys have made at least 5 figures above 10K directly because of my coaching and my genius. Let's not forget King Dre and a lot of other people as well, okay? All of these guys have benefited directly from yours truly. So if the people you look up to are receiving massive financial benefits from my consulting, why would you not pay $100 a month to make your life amazing? Please, somebody call in and argue with me. 657-383-1318. Please, somebody call in and argue with me why you should not sign up for the Patreon for $100 a month. I seriously want. Oh, King Dre's in the house. What's up, King Dre? King Dre will tell you, and King Dre is no groupie or no fanboy, nothing like that. He's a man that has a lot of self-confidence and a lot of pride, in a good way, and he will tell you. So why would you not do the best? Guys, don't you fucking get it by now? I'm not doing this for fucking money. I am doing this to change your life. The money comes because I'm a life changer. I'm a king maker, and I want to make you the best man you can be, because I used to be down and out. I used to be on the shittier side of life. Shittier than you watching me right now, most likely. And I am in the top above 1%. I give consultations to the men in the top above 1%. Friend of mine is closing a 9-figure deal relatively soon. Friend. $100 a month. I'm not selling myself anymore. Let's go to 403. 403. Oh God, please fix your.
Hey Don, how are you doing?
Go ahead. Hi. What's going on? My ears.
Hey Don, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, hey, this is Joel from Canada. I'm the plumber. We had a consult back in August. I don't know if you remember me or not.
I do remember you. Did you join the Dark Pass when we talked about it?
No, I didn't. I was late on it. I missed it.
And are you calling me about the girl?
I am, yeah.
Oh, I feel like Thanos.
Yeah, came back to bite me in the ass, eh?
Like, just I'm gonna quote Thanos right now. You could not live with your failure, and where does that bring you? Back to me.
Back to you. That's
Here we
right,
go.
Don.
Let's do it. Let's start off Friday with "I told you so." Go ahead. Let's hear what happened.
All right. So yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing her for about 5 months or so here, and I know I'm thinking about cutting her loose here. I want your 2 cents on this though. I'm really struggling with it internally. Well, up until the last couple of weeks, we've been hanging out at least 2 to 3 times a week. Shit's been good. But would have been about 2 weeks ago, her grandma passed away, and she's been hanging out with her sister ever since then. Which her sister's an absolute mess. I've seen her a couple times since then. But me and my girl, we've had plans to hang out about 3 or 4 times, and she's flaked on me lately. Now I don't know if I should cut her a break because the current situation with her family, or what. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
What is the problem you're experiencing with her?
Well, we've had plans to hang out about 3 or 4 times over the last week or so here, and she's flaked out every single time, which is unlike her.
She's flaked every single time you've reached out to hang out?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So are you being needy and shit when you're hanging out with her?
No, not really. No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay. So what's going on?
I just don't know if the flaking is warranted with given the current family situations he's got going on. I mean, in my opinion, I think that a bit of a heads up ahead of time would be appropriate if you got to cancel plans. But
So stop.
I just don't.
Listen, stop it. Have you clearly stated to her that this is not okay in regards to your boundaries and your value system?
That's actually what I was going to ask you about. I haven't, because I thought that'd be better to do in person rather than over text.
Right. So it would be great if you did that, because if you don't do that, how is she going to know? Right?
Yeah.
If you guys don't donate $100 right now, you're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life.
Sorry, you still there, John?
Send me
I'm getting a
$1,000 in donation right now.
Sorry. Thank you, Jimmy in Dallas, for the $36. For the 36 great years I've been living on this life. He says, happy belated birthday, MLD. Thank you very much. So here's the thing. She is flaking. Listen, a woman is only going to treat you as bad as you let her. And that is why I say money, muscles, game, frame. So you are failing right now in the frame department. And we covered extreme frame control in the dark past, which you said you thought about signing up for. You didn't sign up. Now here you are. And that's okay. I forgive you. But I also told you so. So the problem here for you now, sir, is if you do not establish your frame and establish your boundaries, women don't know. Do you own a dog?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So does your dog knows the rules, but does sometimes your dog like try you?
Oh yeah, they'll push to see what they can get away with.
Exactly. And what do you say? What I say? I say, no, Happy. No, you little shit. Don't you fucking do that. Don't you dare. Because I'm the master.
Oh, yeah, nip that in the ass right away.
And you're the dog, and you do it right away. Women are the same way. They're the same way. You say, no, bad girlfriend. Don't you do that. But you got to do it more gracefully, not anger. You do it from a place of indifference, okay? And
that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know if you can tell me if I'm on the right track, but I thought it'd be better to wait till I see her in person rather than doing it over text. I figured texting it would come across as a little more.
No, because you
I don't know if it'd be needy per se, but I think it'd be.
No, there's nothing needy about establishing your boundaries. Okay, that's what being a man is all about. Okay? So if she is flaking, and you got to let her know immediately, because here's the psychological side of it. Hold on. Okay, now the psychological side of this is this. For correcting bad behavior in humans, animals, etc., you have to correct the behavior immediately upon the infraction. Does that make sense to you?
It does, yeah.
Do you watch sports?
I do.
Okay. Do you watch basketball?
No, not much of a basketball guy. Mostly hockey and football.
Okay, perfect. American football. So if I am let's say I'm a fucking a defensive player, right? And I grab somebody by I do a horse collar tackle, right? Do the referees say, oh, we'll just let this play go by, and then we're going to correct the player like 4 downs later, we're going to correct the guy? Or do they blow the whistle, they stop the game, say, listen, motherfucker, you just horse collar tackled some guy. That's bad. 15 yards back. Fuck you. Fuck your whole team. Go back, restart, and you lose it down.
No, they're on it right away.
Even if they get a touchdown, right? Even if they throw a bomb, boom, touchdown, fucking go Cowboys, go Buccaneers, right? Shout out to King Dre's in the house. And more so, shout out to Tom Brady. I love him. But you see what I'm saying? Like they stop upon the immediate infraction.
That makes sense. That's a good analogy.
Yes, I'm full of them. I'm like Jesus. I will teach you with parables of the NFL. It's good to be back. Anyways, do you see what I'm saying, though? You need to let her know, like, immediately.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely following what you're saying. I'll do that.
Any more questions?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate. No more questions. But I will say some of the marketing advice that you gave me back in the summer when we chatted really helped me out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I remember, or how you were saying have guys give me knock some money off for a higher rating that's really paid off in spades for me.
Yep. So, are you on the waiting list for the Masculine Empowerment Network, or are you going to wait until this chick dumps you in summer to get your shit together and come through?
No, but I'm going to do that right now when I get off the phone with you.
There you go. Shout out to a great friend of mine, Mr. King Dre. He says, with women also, if you don't check immediately, you miss the moment to show the strength that they were looking for. Okay? Women test your boundaries to test you. Because if a woman can bully you and punk you and psychologically torment you, she's going to think, what if some man comes and fucking bullies this pussy? This other man is going to beat this dude's ass and fucking rape me, pull my hair, kill me. God knows what. I need to go find another strong man.
Oh, I definitely get that. That makes total sense.
Go get on the waiting list. We'll talk soon.
I will. I'll do that right away. Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Peace out. I'm 2 for 2 on home runs. Okay, I'm batting 1,000 over here. I feel great. Just like to take a moment to thank myself for being amazing. If you do not get on the waiting list for the Masculine Empowerment Network, this one's for you.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Good luck doing it on your own, because you're going to need it. Also congratulate myself for a fantastic first week of being 36 years old. All right. Let's go to the next caller. 647. 647, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, John. How's it going?
I'm doing good. Are you from Canada?
Yeah. So, I'm sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
I knew it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just like wondering, basically I'm 27 years old right now. I've been working as a Java developer for like the last 2 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but it's been like forever since I basically dated a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I have some questions about that. Like, how do I get back into the market? Like, how do I start? Like, it's been so long that it's almost getting difficult for me to even like talk to these girls.
Are you jerking off and watching porn?
I'm sorry?
Are you jerking off and watching porn?
I'm not watching porn, but I've been jerking off, yeah.
How often?
Like 4 or 5 times a week, honestly.
Okay. And are you feeling depressed and down about yourself?
Yeah. I am, yeah. To be completely honest.
Right. So what's going on?
I mean, like, I guess, I don't know how to answer this. I guess, I've been doing okay at my job. I've been basically working at my job, but I went to school for computer science. I graduated. It took me around like 2 years to clear all my debts from that computer science, and I've been working and saving up money for like the last 7 months or so. I've been like completely on survival mode. I'm trying to save as much money as I can to basically work in America. My TN visa got approved.
Good.
So and maybe I'm just being lazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses about why I'm not focusing more on like dating or like talking to women or whatever.
I know why. It's rooted down in your self-esteem. Do you feel bad about yourself?
I do, yeah. In some facets I do, in some facets I don't.
Yeah. Why do you feel bad about yourself?
Honestly, the most important thing is honestly my race. I'm a bit how do you say it? I'm a bit
ashamed of being Indian?
My self-esteem is a bit low because of my race. Yeah, I'm Indian.
You know, I'm half Indian.
Wait, do you mean like the feather Indian or like the dot Indian?
The dot Indian. My mom's name is Savitri.
Oh, wow.
That's
interesting.
Do you think I'm an ugly man? Do you think I'm unattractive or a loser or a weirdo?
No. You look good. You're successful. Yeah, you're great.
So what's the difference between me and you?
Probably just like negative self-belief.
Correct. Did your mother or father, were they verbally abusive to you, or were you bullied as a child? What happened?
Yes, yeah, exactly. I was I was completely bullied as a kid. Like my father never thought I would be like good enough. Basically, my parents are upper middle class. Like the society that they move in, the kids of those parents, all of them, they're like really successful. Some of them are doctors, some of them work in like investment banking, and I was never really that good at like academics and stuff as a kid.
Okay, so did you watch my episode yesterday about toxic shame?
I did, yeah, with Ryan Fowler, right?
Correct, young man. And so, do you understand what you're exhibiting right now?
I think I'm exhibiting toxic shame.
Mm-hmm. And what are you ashamed of? Let's pinpoint this.
Mostly just the fact that I'm Indian, and I don't know, I might also have some basically I came to Canada but when I was like a little kid, but I went back to India for a couple of years again, and you know how it is in India. So basically for people that don't know, in India, like there's a ton of discrimination against like the darker skinned Indians, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I'm kind of darker skinned. So I don't know, I probably internalized it or something while I was in India as well.
So I'm going to use myself as an example, and I want you to listen and think, okay? So I have every reason in the world to look at myself and feel like I'm a freak, okay? I was raised in an abusive household. I've never met my father. I've only seen a picture of him, and he died when I was 15, so I never will meet my father. I was abused. I was beaten. I was emotionally tortured. I did a bunch of drugs. I've almost overdosed on drugs before. I have lost all my money. I have been fired from jobs. I've had literally over like 30-something jobs in my life. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Yep.
You know, there's a lot of things that I could be embarrassed about, but it's all about perspective, and it is all about outlook on yourself. And I have a very healthy outlook and a very healthy belief about myself. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the only difference between me and you, listen. I want you to listen and not just wait for your turn to speak, okay? I want you to please listen to me. Okay? The only difference between you and I is that you have a mindset that is not optimized for success, and I have a mindset that is optimized for success. You have a very hard degree, a computer science degree. If somebody told me I'd have to go back to school right now for computer science degree, I'd be like, oh my God, this is going to be not fun, because I don't like math. I don't like any of that shit. Like, the reason I invest in cryptocurrency, because I know the number just goes up. I don't have to do any math, subtraction, multiplication, just number go up, right? So that being said, you have a lot of things to be proud of yourself. How much money do you make a year?
Right now I'm making 80 grand. 80. I mean, in Canada, the salaries are a bit lower, so I'm making the equivalent of 80 grand in USD.
So, okay, so right there, this is another symptom, buddy. $80,000 a year for a 27-year-old man is actually very good and respectable. You're already in the top 25%.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, remember, this guy just called in who was 26, and he's a chef, and he's only making $40,000 a year. You are 1 year older, and you're making double. And because of the industry that you're in, you will more likely be making $100,000 by the time you're 30. Now, here's what you need to do. If you do not fix your mind, you will go through life and suffer forever, and you will constantly be settling for less, okay?
How would you suggest I go about doing that? Like, just book some sessions with Ryan, or?
I would do that. I would go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com and get on the waiting list. Are you on the waiting list for it or no?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So these 20 lessons that I'm going to be giving in the Masculine Empowerment Network, they are going to kind of focus you in the direction you need to go. And then from there, you begin the process of fixing your mind, fixing your game, fixing your money, fixing your body, and you build and build and build and build. And every day, if you just do a little bit to improve yourself every single day, next thing you know, boom, the compound effect has happened, and you're a multimillionaire, you're a millionaire, you're good looking, you got a golden gorilla statue in your living room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I'll tell you this, right? I used to feel bad about myself too. I used to feel bad. I was like, I'm a freak because I was raised by a single mom, and I never met my dad, right? One girl I'll never forget, this white girl, so sexy. She has a very generic name, so I'm just going to say it. Her name is Julie Murphy, right? Sexy white girl. Huge 34D titties, hot as fuck, was on birth control, let me hit that shit raw every time when I was in college, right? But Julie, she made me feel bad because I'm uncircumcised, right? And so she was like, at one point, she's like, ew. She saw my dick. She's like, ew, I'm not going to suck your dick. There's smegma on there and blah, 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 all this shit. And she gave me a complex for a couple of years about, I was like, damn, I have, because I'm not circumcised, like I'm a weirdo. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo, right? And I would always like pull my dick skin back when I would be hooking up with chicks so I wouldn't get ashamed again. And that was something else that I really had a massive complex about. And all of these things are just toxic shame. Okay? All of it is toxic shame. And I'm using my examples very raw and putting it out there to let you know that I went through the exact same thing that you went through. The exact same thing. And I'm here to tell you, you can fix it. Dude, I didn't start fixing my mental trauma, buddy. I didn't start fixing that until I was 33. 33. Oh, wow. Fucking grandpa MLD at 33. Okay, now I'm like Yoda because I'm 36, right? But You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you listen, you're so hard on yourself because your parents were extremely hard on you. But if you just actually just look at yourself from a non-judgmental, non-abusive standpoint, you're doing really good in life. You make $85,000 a year. You're young. You're smart enough to realize, okay, something's kind of wrong with me and I should fix it. And now you have the opportunity to fix it. I'm giving you the keys right here. The difference is, will you see it through and fix your mind, fix yourself, and get to the next level? Or will you just, not, and just kind of live a life of mediocrity and suffering?
Yeah. I have like one last question. Like, I've been having some issues about my work ethic as well. I mean, I can work my job, I can like deliver stuff, etc. But after work, I don't know if I have like a mental block or something, but I'm unable to work more than like 1 or 2 hours after work.
Okay. So what's the problem?
I don't know, like every time I try to work out, I goof off. I like the work I'm trying to do, I work on like the laptop, right? So I've been goofing off, or I keep telling myself that there isn't enough time in the day. Like I'll be burnt out. I won't be able to work productively the next day.
Right. You talking about working for yourself or working out in the gym? Trying to understand here.
No, working for myself. I'm basically trying to learn as much as I can about NFTs. So hopefully, like when I'll be able to make some money when I have the opportunity.
So let's take that word. Let's take that word hope out of your vocabulary.
Okay.
You do or you don't do it. There is no between.
Okay. Do you think self-hypnosis or like affirmations might work with this?
Yes, I think it'll get you going in the right direction, but you need a session. Good Lord. Ryan Fowler has no idea how many people need this help, man. But yeah, you have toxic shame. Yeah. You have a bad self-esteem. You have a bad belief system about yourself, which is for what you have achieved in life and for what, like where you rank versus other people, you should be feeling way better about yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you so much, John.
Listen here, Moneybags. Why don't you join my Patreon? Since you're so rich, it's $100 a month.
I'm also on your Patreon as well.
So why are none of you guys talking to me who are in my Patreon? Are you just lurking in the background?
I mean, like, to be fair, I've just recently joined your Patreon.
Okay.
Like a couple of days back.
Okay, fair enough. Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, please participate, okay? I want to talk to you. I want you to turn on your camera. I want to look at you. I want to give you a solid plan, all right?
Sure, of course. Yeah, thank you so much.
You are welcome. All right, we'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Man, some of these people have been holding, this guy's been holding on the line for 49 minutes. 682, I am sorry for you holding for so long, but thank you for holding for so long. What is up, brother?
Oh, not much. How's it going with you, Grandpa MLB?
Oh, just checking in on from life support here. What's up with you?
Yeah. No, none too bad.
Is this Raymond?
So, a bit of a... Yep.
Okay, talk to me.
All right, a bit of a meta question for this week.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am in a place right now where I know what the next few steps I need to take are, and I just have to double down and start working on them. Get back in the gym consistently now that my foot is feeling better. I need to get back into studying the coding. I've been slacking off of that. And so right now it's more of a do rather than a knowledge gather. So my question for this week is, when I get the chance to talk to you, what sort of mindset should I be in to ask good questions when I don't necessarily have one? Do I ask about things in the future? Do I just ask about random other smaller topics? Do I re-ask questions from the past to try to get more nuance? How would you suggest I go about that in terms of mindset?
I believe in the philosophy of no stone unturned, right? So every small question you have is a good question. It's not a bad thing, right? So I think that any question you have is a good one. Anything you have unanswered, like, because we all have unanswered questions, right? So as long as you ask the question and then document the answer and then go back and refer to your notes, then, you're good to go.
Alrighty, so start looking at what I'm doing and looking at the smaller sort of sub questions that I may have now that I've got a lot of the big directional ideas sorted.
Dude, yeah.
That's kind of what you're saying?
I mean, I have questions. You're always going to have questions that you need answered, right? And so I have questions, right? So I answer, I ask questions all the fucking time.
Alrighty. Well, I'll start thinking in terms of that, figure out what kind of smaller questions I would want answered, and I'll get them ready for things like the Patreon and the upcoming Fridays.
Yeah. Do it. It's a good thing. Do it.
Cool.
All right. I'll move next caller. Thanks for holding on, buddy. See you Sunday. Bye-bye. I am talking to Josh right now from Developer Direction eLift program. We are trying to get Hot Dude Con up and going. HotDudeCon.com. What is going on? This is really annoying. This website's been down all day, and it's because of Amazon Web Services, apparently. So, God damn it. Smash the like button, because you can't smash the dislike. You can't hurt my feelings anymore with the dislikes. Do you guys remember when MGTOW Dictionary was coming after me, and I found out he was a fucking 50-something-year-old loser, and all those idiots in the Black Pill community were jerking him off, and I fucking exposed him for the complete bum that he is? I got, the great bum detector, right? Just good to go. Man, God, it's just so great to be me. Seriously. This is how I handled it too. It was just like this. And I just endlessly researching, endlessly looking for clues. IQ level 7,000. Don't fuck with MLD. Not a good idea. You will be found out. And it will not be a good time. It'll be a very, very bad time. I love Death Note. Let's go to 939. 939, you're on the line. What's up?
Hello?
Talk to me.
Oh. Ooh. Man, I just got to say thank you. You, King Dre, y'all really changed my life for the better. It's fucking crazy.
You're welcome.
All right, but so basically, I'm in a unique situation. I have a really international background, and I'm stuck in the deep south for a while.
Okay.
So, and the dating pool is ass. So,
move.
Basically, what's the best way to maintain a solid inner game when just navigating? Because it's almost to the point where I want to go, quote unquote monk mode and just not deal with them, because it's pretty fucking bad.
Well, first things first, your external environment should not be determining based upon the outside factors. Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter if you were in the middle of the jungle of Vietnam. Inner game is not it has nothing to do with the outside world. So if you're feeling like shit because your dating pool is shit in your area, that's more of a reflection of like you still have to get your inner world healed and sorted out.
I gotcha.
Right. Tell me this. Where do you live? Like, give me more detail.
Mississippi.
Oh yeah, Mississippi's a shithole.
Absolutely.
bunch of swamp rats out there. Lowest IQ in America is Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi.
Yeah, that's why it's bad. I had to escape the mandates in Puerto Rico, so I'm here for a while until the shit gets calms down out there in the world.
Yeah, man. Good Lord. Yeah, look here. I'll put up. You want to see the chart? I'll put it up. Mississippi, where dummies go. Mississippi right here. Lowest IQ, and average IQ is 95. That's from all the inbreeding. Then we got Louisiana, California, Hawaii, New Mexico, Alabama. A big jump here. Arizona jumps up. Tennessee's up there. But where's Florida? Florida's right here. Florida's checking in at 98. So, yeah, you want to move to places where the people are a little bit smarter and better population. I mean, get out of the state with literally the dumbest people in America.
Yeah, no, I moved here from Germany and I went to college here at Mississippi State, and that really fucked me up. And so once I was done with that, I spent the last 2 years basically feeling all the traumas and bad habits that I built. And then moved to Puerto Rico, was going to do a fresh start, and then all the mandate shit started happening. I was like, fuck. And I had to come back here because it's one of the places where they're not real crazy on it. And I have family and stuff.
So tell me this. You want to get out of Mississippi?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is just a temporary. I have my own home base here for now, where I'm doing my thing with my business and stuff. But I'm definitely gonna try to get the fuck out as soon as possible.
So why'd you
within
call?
the next 2 years, hopefully.
Why'd you call? What was the question you wanted to answer?
I just the I guess it's just remnants of some red pill rage, I guess, that is kind of still fucking with me because of the women aren't at the standards that I would like them to be at from what I'm I've experienced in the past, and it's really frustrating. And I've heard you talk about how dealing with women, or at least having women in your life, is important for a man. So,
are you approaching and doing stuff or what?
Yeah. I mean, I honestly get approached quite a bit, but bro, they're all fucking fat. It's bad.
Yeah,
it's bad down here. The obesity level is insane.
So, what skills do you have as a man that you can bring to the market?
Well, I basically, in the grand scheme of things, I want to be a shaman, but so currently I'm a mycologist, so I cultivate entheogens and fungi.
How much do you make a year?
I was doubling. I was splitting that with a serving job last year, and so I was only making about 20K a year. But now, in the last month since I quit my job and I doubled down like on my work, because it's basically how much I can produce is how much I make, because the demand in the market is never going to be met.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at right now. So this year I'm lined
let me just see if I can. Let me see if I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. You make $20,000 a year?
Well, that was last year. This year I'm making like about $5,000 a month now within the last 3 months, and it's increasing. I just had a real issue like finding my purpose, and I was kind of lost in the sauce for a while there after going to college and not being satisfied with that experience and all that.
So what are you going to do? What's your plan?
Well, grow my business until it's where I'm at, until like I'm making the amount of money that I see some of the other people in my industry making, which is quite a bit, and then get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, focus on getting out, but you gotta just practice in the meantime.
Yeah, like go out and approach them and talk to them, I guess.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. I knew that's what I need to be doing. It's the selection pool is so small that like going like it's the amount of work almost doesn't seem worth the effort.
I mean, that's an illusion.
Yeah. But I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of the people in the sphere who I saw had the mindset that I really like aspired to like.
You know, like
evolve into.
Thank you very much. My business has done 7 million, right? Or excuse me, not 7 million, 7 figures, right? And so I also have a Patreon that's $100 a month. So according to your logic, because I've already achieved such a high pinnacle mark in my life, then I should not charge $100 a month because the value is not worth it. Do you understand where I'm going with that? That's like kind of the same correlation you're making.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Get out. Move.
All right. Yeah.
Where do you think about? Where do you think about going? Where do you think about going to?
Sorry.
I said, where are you thinking about going to?
I mean, probably like bars and stuff like that.
No.
And I mean, oh, you mean like out into the world?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still have my house. Like, I have a 7-acre property on a house, like up in the mountains in Puerto Rico. So that's where I ultimately want to go back to. But I want to kind of have like all over the world because I also have family in Germany and I have a place there. So I want to set up a lab there and set up a lab in different places because I already have 2.
So,
but I guess honestly, the hardest part would be I guess I know I have to practice talking to women, but it's also hard talking to them. I guess like finding establishing a balance with the like keeping up the witty banter and stuff like that is I don't know why it's kind of difficult to me. It's probably because I didn't have like any masculine energy like growing up.
I understand.
And it took me going through like hardcore like beta-sization experiences to see that something was wrong in my mindset with the women and why, you know, they were acting the way they were. And then that's when I, you know, found you guys and everything changed.
Yeah, just keep working. How old are you, kid?
25.
Now's the time.
Yeah, I'm just I'm hoping I can get out before it gets too crazy.
Where do you want to go in the States?
Honestly, Miami's been looking pretty good, but that's the only place I kind of want to look at in the States.
And what actionable steps are you taking right now to realize this, as in make it real in your life?
Basically, building my network, meeting you know, other individuals in my industry that I can make sales to and learn from. But I guess I like to experiment with my consciousness a lot. So
you're saying you're doing drugs?
I guess you could say I might ride it to a point where it's a little.
Are you doing drugs?
Dealing with people is challenging. Huh?
Is that what you're doing drugs by saying you're expanding your consciousness or playing with your consciousness or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so you really need to stop that.
But
shit.
not like I do it like the way, you know, like with intentions and purposes and like in a ritualistic sense.
And how's that working out for you?
To get rid of like bad habits. Amazing.
Really? And then why are you calling me in and you're miserable with your life then? If it's working out miserable for you, or if it's working out amazing for you?
No, I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable. I was just
sound a little miserable to me.
Because I don't have anybody to talk about this kind of stuff around here. Because I've tried showing some of the retro stuff to some of my friends, and like they go like beta monster on me, and they start like it's kind of weird.
Sounds like you need to sign up for my Patreon too. Are you a member that doesn't pay attention as well?
I'm not, but this is definitely the turning point to make me sign up.
Well, I mean, just do it. Go to go to patreon.com/Modern Life Dating. And you know, this is the time.
Understood. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're going to be all right if you stick it through, but it seems to me I would stop doing drugs if I were you, because it doesn't seem to be working. And start taking more actionable steps to build the life that you want.
Got me. It's what actually started help me start fixing myself and got me off of the negative habits and stuff.
What drug are you talking about?
Because it's just like occasional rewiring of the neurogenesis in your brain.
What drug are you talking about?
Psilocybin.
So you're taking mushrooms, eh?
Yeah.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Stop that shit and take act. I don't need to do drugs to fucking live the amazing life I have. It's a cope.
I mean, it's a bit deeper than that. Like it's kind of like what I'm passionate about.
It's not,
like, in a sense.
So you're passionate about doing drugs? Is that what you're telling me? You're passionate about doing drugs, but you're depressed because you can't get any pussy. Is that what I'm picking up here?
No, I'm passionate about like expanding consciousness and experiencing metaphysical things. It's just what I find fun. So that's like, the life path that I've chosen because I didn't find a lot of the other things interesting.
Well, I choose the hot dude life. That's my pattern. That's my path. Money, muscles, game, frame. And I have all those things. And I don't need to do drugs, okay? Nothing. And right now, to get what you want, which is a bunch of women, sitting around eating mushrooms and fucking tripping balls off yourself, that's not going to get you the life that you want. So stop that shit and start taking action towards sorting your life out to give you what you want, which is women right now.
Yep.
Patreon.com/modern life dating.
I'm innerly conflicted because I feel like I don't need I almost feel guilty because I ran my body count. Like I have enough experience with women, and so like I don't want to just keep putting my dick in things.
All right, well,
I guess, and so like I know I can't find that person here, so I guess that's just what I'm frustrated about.
You can't be looking for the person. That's the thing. Patreon.com/modern life dating. We'll sort you out. I'm going to go to the next caller. Take care, buddy.
Awesome.
Thanks for calling in. Guys, can you do me a favor? HotDudeCon.com seems to be working for other people, but it's just not working for me in Japan. I don't know if this is a region error or something. I just put the link in the chat. Can you check and tell me, is HotDude.com working? I don't know what is going on, but my web guy says it's working for him, but I'm checking in from Japan. I don't like the way I said it. Reset cookies. I don't even have an oven. What do you mean? No, I'm just joking. But I don't know how to do that really. .404 error, page not found, not working in Europe. It says the connection is private and it says wants me to go back to safety. Not working for me. So it's not working for Florida, does not working for Australia. I got the same error, not working for me in Singapore, getting same message. This is weird. Not working in Texas, not working in Los Angeles. Nothing. Not working in Canada. Well, shit. All right, let's go to the next caller. 480, you've been holding on for 57 minutes. What's up with you, bro? Caller going once. Hey, 480. All right, you just oh, fucking Christ. I just hung up on you. You, dude, come on. Jesus Christ. Call me back. I'll answer first. 480, call back. You were holding for 57 minutes. I'm a good guy, so I will allow it. I'll give you 1 minute. Uno minuto.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but I wanted to take a quick second to tell you about my one-on-one coaching service. If you need help making money, making muscles, or learning game, let me help you. By booking a one-on-one call with me today, you can answer your questions in a timely manner. All you need to do is go to modernlifedating.com/coaching, and we can have a conversation to come up with a plan to fix your problems.
Book a consultation with me today. I'll change your life. Go to modernlifedating.com. 480, you're back. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay.
Talk to me.
I was just wondering see if there's a different way that I can start making some more money. I'm working just like a weekend 5 to 3:30 job.
So what do you do for a living?
I work in warehousing.
Okay. How old are you?
19.
And what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do? What's money you want to make? Talk to me.
I want to be a millionaire by 35, and I was hoping to have some passive income through real estate, like around $15,000 a month by the time I hit 35.
Mm-hmm.
My current plan to kind of upscale the amount of money I made with just kind of the bad mindset was doing some trucking when I hit 21 and upscale to $75,000 a year, and then just start picking up on real estate.
So what are you doing this? What are you doing to fucking do this?
I'm sorry, I don't get the question.
So you have all these goals and dreams and shit. So what are you doing to achieve it?
I've been doing a bunch of research to try and see what I can do. That's because originally I had a completely different plan that I kind of had to throw out the window. Because it just didn't end up working out the way I wanted it to because there was a bunch of red tape.
Time out. You just said you're doing a bunch of research?
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of research before, like previously. I had a whole entire thing lined up and it kind of fell through.
Okay, so when somebody tells me they're doing research, that tells me they're not taking action. So you're 19 years old, you work in a warehouse. Have you looked into your state real estate exam? You have to go, typically you have to go to like a course, a weekend course, and then take a test at the school, and then you have to get certified by the state as well. Have you looked into that, or what's going on here?
Yeah, it's about $400 from a recommendation my friend's, that my mother's friend told me about, and she gave me a website and everything for it.
Okay, so mommy's friend is doing this shit for you. Why are you not taking your own destiny into your own hands? Getting concrete answers now as a man.
I'm not sure before I hit the ground running, but I just kind of lost it.
You lost what?
Motivation? I'm not quite sure.
Okay, well, motivation is for fucking mentally weak people. Okay? You think... Dude, my lower back hurts right now from this fucking chair that I'm going to throw off my balcony and hopefully not kill a Japanese person in the process of doing it. My back hurts right now. It's 1:20 a.m. and I want to eat some steak and shrimp and some pasta and go to bed. But I have a job to do, and that's doing what needs to be done right now. Men do what needs to be done. There is no cheerleader squad around me. There is no bunch of girls clapping for me like, wow, MLD, you're so great, you're so amazing. Okay? Nobody has told me to get on here and do this shit. I have done it from my own willpower. I've done it from my own accord. All right? So, that being said, that's how you have to approach this shit in life. If you're waiting for motivation, you're waiting. You're like basically you're no better than a woman, because a woman is controlled by her emotions, and as a man, you don't have to sit around and wait to get motivational pops and motivational shit done. You got to do the shit that needs to be done. Okay?
I understand. I'll start doing it.
You should sign up for my Patreon to get you in the right direction. We have people in there that are in real estate, making money. Come play with the big boys. You're 19, come have a conversation with a millionaire twice a month and watch how I change your fucking life.
I will. I actually bought Hot Dude Con San Diego, so I'll be going there.
Solid. Are you in the Telegram chat?
For that one, no.
Okay, well, I sent you an email with the Telegram chat link in it a couple days ago. So join the Telegram chat. Let's be a big boy. Let's fucking follow up on everything that needs to be done, okay?
Understood.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you, John.
You're welcome, buddy. Bye-bye. Look, guys, here's the deal. When you get to my level, okay, one of my mentors, if I talked the way he talked to me right now, my channel would be deleted, okay? My channel would be absolutely deleted. My PayPal account, everything would be gone, right? The thing is, people that are successful and especially business-oriented people, successful at a high level, they're very blunt and direct. And if you are not strong enough as an individual to take the bluntness that is communicated at this high level of business and success, you are not going to make it. And here's the reason why. People like me understand time is the most important thing you have on this planet. And me being blunt, me being direct to the point is the most efficient way to communicate my point to you, for you to interpret that data with the smallest amount of error in between me communicating to you and the message traveling, okay? So if you cannot handle the bluntness of what I'm telling you, then you're going to have a little bit of a harder time, okay? And here's the thing. If you think I'm harsh on you, wait until life whoops your ass. Life is 1,000 times more ruthless than I am. And so are women, especially women if she's rejecting you, she's not interested in you, or she's like just not truly just like, you know, mentally right up here as well. Life is hard, says John Wayne. Life is harder if you're stupid. Let's go to 832. 832, what's up?
Hey, John, it's G Money.
G Money. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm looking for somebody in the chat says whip my gun out.
I'm kind of struggling with.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm kind of struggling at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get that AutoCAD job so I could get a lot of money to get out of the parents' house right now. But right now, it's been 3 months in. I've been sending out applications, and no one has hit me up. So I'm debating in my head, while I'm still working the shitty job I don't want to work anymore, I take some classes at school again.
What
just
school?
To get my associates.
What would getting an associates get you?
It will be Well, a lot of the jobs that are out there, they're asking for 1 to 2 years of experience, of course, and an associate's of science in industrial design. I just have a certification in there. I just settled with the certification because I didn't want to be in school that much longer. I just wanted to hit the ground running and start getting some money in the bank account. But it's just really hard to get that job and get the first step going to get down the road to get more money essentially
All right,
for myself.
Stop talking. You're trying to get a better job now. What immediate qualifications can you get in the shortest amount of time to get a higher paying job right now?
I honestly have no idea, honestly.
Okay, so stop. Stop. Go and figure that out.
Okay.
An associate's degree is a joke. Nobody gives a fuck if you have an associate's degree. Nobody looks at a resume and is like, oh, well, he has an associate's degree, so, okay, he can work the fry basket at Wendy's. There's no real massive accomplishment unless it's like a dedicated associate's, like he has an associate's degree in radiology, so he can be an X-ray tech. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. The degree is absolutely worthless. It's really the experience and what skills I've built up, essentially, that can get me the job, of course.
Right.
Right. I'm just kind of worried because a lot of these jobs, even though they say, oh, we want this fancy-ass degree, I'm worried I'm getting hit in an algorithm or something just to weed out, like, joke candidates or something for whatever position I'm applying for, essentially. So I don't know if I should say I have an associate's degree and then in the interview, well, I have a certificate, because I do have an associate's degree in radio, TV broadcasting, but it's not in, for something in AutoCAD, essentially. It's just... I'm kind of lost.
Yeah,
there.
You are. So listen. Okay. Here's the deal. What I need you to do is just figure out what is going on in regards to what you need to get the job that you want.
All right.
Okay. Now, that being said, are you part of my Patreon as well? I'm going to ask you.
I can sign up. I'll see if I have enough money to spare for the $100. I'm putting some of the money I get from my paychecks aside so I can get the house and get out of my parents' place right now. So
right.
I'll look into getting on the Patreon.
Right.
It's $100, correct?
Yeah. So let me ask you this. You're in your mid-20s. You're living at home with your parents. Why do you not have $100 available to you?
Because I'm trying to save as much as I can so I could get the house and get out as soon as possible, essentially. I'm taking my paychecks, cutting it in half, and then putting that in a savings account so I can accumulate money to get the house. And then the rest is just going to basic expenses like food and other stuff I need in order to survive, essentially.
Let's talk about the $100 a month investment you'd have to make to learn from me. So you signed up for my courses, right?
Yes. And I just used a whole paycheck to get the course.
So the point I'm trying to make here is this. The person you were before you signed up for the course, are you that person anymore, or have you learned and evolved and become a better person?
I've learned a lot. I just don't have the financial to execute, essentially.
Okay. So
I'm buying all those clothes to boost up my looks.
Stop.
Okay.
I want you all you guys paying attention who are calling in, more listening, less talking. Okay? Now, Mr. G Money, sir.
Yes, sir.
Between the two of us, who has made several $1 million? You or me?
You have.
Okay. So, in your immediate life, who do you have access to that can teach you how to make money faster on a regular basis?
Only you.
So, would it be logical for you to invest $100 a month and to attend my Patreon coaching where we focus primarily on money and game? Do you think that paying the $100 a month and learning from somebody who has made several $1 million, do you think that would be a good investment to help you make more money, or you think it would be a wasted time investment?
It will be a good investment.
What would be more valuable, saving $100 a month or spending $100 a month to learn from a multi-million-dollar earner?
Spending. I guess spending so I could learn all I need, so I'm not worried about saving just a mere $100 and, finding ways to accumulate more income, multiple streams of income.
Right.
So I could probably buy 2 houses if I wanted.
Exactly. So, that being said, do you really need me to go further on here?
Nope. I don't think you need to go further on about the Patreon, essentially.
And do you think it's because I'm in desperate need of your $100?
No, I don't think you're in desperate need of my $100.
I'm in desperate need for you guys to win. Okay, that's my need. I need you guys to succeed, because otherwise it makes me look at myself and think, okay, I'm a shit teacher. I'm not a good one. Got it?
Got it.
All right, G-Money. I'll holler at you. We'll talk soon.
All right. I'll sign up for the course now. See you on there.
All right. Bye-bye.
Or Patreon, I should say. Bye.
See? Investing, boys. Investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. I got to get off the air here in 10 minutes. Let's see if I can handle these 3.
Hello?
929, I got 10 minutes and 2 other people after you. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Well, because my situation is a lot crazier than probably what you're going to hear all day. I wish I had more time. But this is Tashib. I don't know if you remember, but I was the one that was telling you about my situation that I was dealing with not too long ago with the girl that I was with.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not my only problem that I've been dealing with, but that problem really just got me to a point where I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like I'm kind of lost. Like I was going to my original plan before I met her. I had it figured out. I'm gonna leave this country, which is in America. I'm going to before I do that, start a business, and from there, going forward, get it going to a point that I don't really have any problems with money, and then just leave the country and pretty much go to the same side of the world that you're on. But when I ran into this girl, and it really just messed up my mind. I was already dealing with a lot of psychological issues, and I know I'm all over the place. It just really messed me up what happened and what I'm dealing with right now. Mm-hmm. I know I know better than this. I know better than this. Because before I got into a relationship with her, I already knew these type of females already. I already knew that in America, this is pretty much what you get, and this is the norm. But I knew, I saw the red flags in the beginning of the relationship, and yeah, I was pretty much blue pilled at the beginning. I just let a lot of things like slide and just try to give her the benefit of the doubt, and ended up going through the worst pain of my life. And yeah, right now I'm just so lost. Like I'm taking it a moment at a time, trying to get her out of my mind. And
so what? I don't understand.
It's really
Stop.
hard right now. I don't
understand what's going on with you. So are you breaking up with a chick?
So yeah, she dumped me out of nowhere. So
okay,
we
stop.
were together. Everything was going good.
Stop. Listen, get a hold of yourself emotionally right now. Okay. When did she dump you?
Yes. A week ago.
Okay. How did she dump you?
So, okay.
Listen, don't fucking
She just
spaz out
said
on me.
it's not working out.
Stop. I can see why this bitch dumped you. You are fucking all over the place. You need to calm down and stay focused. Okay? How did she dump you? Face to face, phone call, text message. What?
Over the phone.
How old are you?
I just turned 25.
How much money do you make a year?
Not a lot.
Answer the fucking question, kid.
Nothing.
Okay. You make $0 a year?
If I could make an estimate, it would be right now $10K.
How are you surviving?
I am currently right now helping a neighbor with his job. He'll just give me I recently lost my job because of this girl, but I was making more money. But
why did
because
you lose?
of that,
Stop.
I lost my job.
Okay, stop. Why did you lose your job because of this girl?
Because I was simping.
Were you giving her money and
Beginning
shit?
of the relationship, not really that, but she told me, okay, let's go on a camping trip. This was at the beginning of the relationship, and I knew that my boss would not want to hear anything like that. I know what kind of guy he is, and I was just pretty much working with him, making some money so I can get started with my plan, so I can so I don't have to slave or work for anybody ever again. And I was pretty much close, but
stop.
Everything fell apart when I got with this girl.
Listen to me. You have got to learn to communicate in a clear and concise manner. I want to break up with you right now. Okay? Listen to me. Answer the question clearly right now. How did she cause you to lose your job?
Okay, I've asked she convinced me to ask my boss if I could take the weekend off to go on this camping trip. And because I asked him that, and I knew that he would respond this way, which was my fault, he ended up firing me.
What was your job?
It was helping with buildings, like putting in lights and like maintenance.
Do you live at home with your mom and dad?
Yes.
And do they pay for your bills and support you and shit?
Yes and no.
No, it's either yes or it is no. So do they fucking give you money? Do they pay for your cell phone? Do they pay for shit for you?
Oh no.
They don't put any.
They don't.
They don't.
I just currently. No, they don't pay for anything for me. I'm just currently here.
Okay.
It's a long story.
I know. So
I don't get help here.
Stop. Did you go to college or do anything with your life?
No, I didn't go to college.
Okay. How old was this? Stop. How old was this chick?
19.
Okay. And how long did you date her?
For 3 months.
Okay. So, did you like beg and plead to get back with her?
Yes.
How long did you do that for?
For about a week.
Okay. When was the last time you contacted her?
Last night.
And what did you say?
I did ask her if I can at least see her from time to time.
Okay. So, here's what you need to do. You need to absolutely stop all communication with her. Do you understand me? If you don't do this, you're going to lose her forever. What's your name?
Tashid.
Okay. So Tashid?
Tashim. Yes. Tashim with an M at the end.
Okay, Tashim. So here's the deal. You push this chick away by...
Yeah.
I can just tell you're probably being emotional and needy. Okay?
Yes.
All right? If you continue to contact her, all you're going to do is confirm to her that you are the loser that she dumped for a reason. Raymond, that's toxic. I don't agree with that. So, the mature thing to do is if a chick like that breaks up with you, give her the breakup. But I'll tell you this, you don't have your shit together. At 25, I'm going to be very honest with you, kid. Dude, I mean, quite frankly, I need you to just take this like a man, okay? But dude, you're a loser.
Yeah.
You're a fucking loser. You're 25, you live at home with your parents, you make $10,000 a fucking year. You just got fired. You're changing your life direction for some fucking bitch. Do not contact her at all. Okay?
Okay.
If she
was saying something about that I could see her today. Don't do it, or
No. If you have to tell her, I am not interested in seeing you as a friend. Don't even say that, okay? Why does she want to meet you? What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, because I am being kind of beta. She basically told me last night that she met a guy at a restaurant, and basically she's gonna see him tomorrow. So, like, I got emotional, and then I said, could I at least see you before you see him? And I tried my best to just say, basically, I want to see you right after work. Like, when you get off of work, can I see you? And then you can do whatever.
Well, here's the deal. If you continue down this path, you're going to lose her 1,000%. Listen to me. You are going to lose this girl if you continue to contact her and meet her right now. You are going to lose her. The more you contact with her, the more you communicate with her, the more you do this shit, the further and faster you push her onto another man's dick. So, what you need to do right now is stop communicating with her. You got it?
Yes.
Every time you communicate with her, you push her further and faster onto the dick of another man. She's going to go have sex with another guy if you continue to communicate with her. For you guys in the chat saying you already lost her, you guys need to shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about. And you need to take a back seat because you guys don't know what you're talking about. Now, this is what you need to do. You need to go and get your fucking shit together. What girl in her right mind is wanting to be with a guy who's needy, who's poor, and lives at home with his parents? No college degree, 25 years old. You have wasted 7 years of your life. You're halfway to 30.
It's true.
Another thing is this. If this chick was a good girl and she was actually into you, right? She would be by your side and supporting you.
Yes.
But it's up to you to get your shit sorted out.
Thank you so much. I really needed that.
You're welcome. Can you get into my Patreon? Can you afford $100 a month? Because you need immediate help.
Yes, that's what I was, yes.
What's your name? Tashim, right?
Yes. Tashim, yes.
Modern Life Dating. Go to patreon.com/Modern Life Dating and get in there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And attend Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bro. Dude, we've all been there.
I'm going to do it right now.
Do it right now. Don't fucking contact her. 0. Don't like her photos on Facebook. Don't like her status. Don't check her Instagram. Don't fucking check her Instagram stories. Nothing. 0. You wanted me gone, bitch? Peace. I will fucking be okay because I'm a man. And you watch me. So you're definitely going to be okay. If you follow through with what I say, she's going to come begging to be with you. We'll turn your ass around. It's going to take some time, but by the time she comes back, you're going to be like, ugh, no thanks, bitch. You want to fucking leave me? Sayonara.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm joining right now, actually.
Sunday night, I want to see you, Tashim.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
We talk soon. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Again, I know I should be nice and calm and blah, 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 whatever. But you got to give it to these guys straight when they're clouded by emotion like that. It's tough, man. It's tough. We've all been there. It's very, very tough. Somebody tell me, is Hot Dude Con working? I got to clear my cache. I don't even know how to fucking do that. Restore, auto, Google Chrome, settings, privacy and security. Is that it? Clear browsing. Oh, I got to clear everything? All right, let's do it. Everything's being cleared out right now. Oh, shit.
$90 seconds.
Currently signed out. Uh-oh. I just got signed out of fucking Google. I think I'm still streaming, though. We are. Okay. Hi, this is Boomer MLD, and it's my first time using a computer. I like long walks on the beach. I'm a Sagittarius. And I can't see any feedback of what's going on right now, so I kind of
60 seconds.
I'm still okay here. Are we almost there? Jesus Christ, man. No, I don't want to fucking... No, I don't care about this. Am I still live? I can't even see the chat. I am speaking to... oh my God, fuck off. Are you kidding me? God damn it, Josh, you motherfucker. Why did you tell me to do this while I'm on the air? Oh, God.
10 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Oh, great. Am I back? Am I gone? I don't know. I think I'm back. Jesus Christ.
If you guys don't donate $100 right now, you're a beta male, you're a cuck,
There you go.
you're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Okay, so I reset my cache, and hotdude.com is not working. Great. Arm Trucker Productions, $4.99 super chat says, just got my real estate license to hustle on the side. Care to rate a self-promotional video in real time? Glad to have you back streaming. I can't right now because I got to go. But send me an email, modernlifedating@gmail.com. Until then, I got to go. Peace out.